Robert Heffernan, EndoTech, exclusively for the Pareto Network and EndoTech subscribers. This is Blockchain Vitals. It's our daily show talking blockchain assets, cryptocurrencies, price action, things in the news. I wish I could talk about some other fiat things because the fiat world's on fire too. But let's do the rounds and talk about what's in the news. Doing the rounds, we do it every day. My ability here now, my ability is to talk to you about what I'm seeing in the news. And the first thing I want to talk about and expand upon something that we talked about yesterday, and that is New York University Nouriel Roubini's slamming of the cryptosphere, and that the whole thing is a scam and a sham. And I pointed out yesterday, and it came out of the hallways of AARP also, AARP, American Association of Retired People. Bitcoin is held mostly just by criminals. And it's amazing every day how you hear this stuff. And it's more amazing that we have to spend time talking about it. But let's spend a little bit of time talking about it, because there was another article today about Fidelity with 7.2 trillion in assets, 23 or 25 million customers, opening a custodial and trading interface for their customer base. Now, the article today was how they have spent a year investigating the blockchain space. They have spent a year actually building out mining facilities to mine Bitcoin, to actually understand the whole technology, every bit of it, and how it works. T-Mobile commercial. Hold. And so you got a professor at New York University on one side saying it's all a scam. And then you got Fidelity, 7.2 trillion in assets, spent a year investigating the space, it spent a year investigating the technology. For sure, they are not going to jeopardize their name, which is rock solid and stellar in the industry, for something that's a scam or a sham. I just don't see how those two things equal each other. Why would Fidelity jump in after a year of investigating this if it was a scam or a sham? I don't get it. And therefore, I think he can go pound sand out in the hallways at New York University. Maybe somebody from the university, the prestigious university, should intervene here and tell him to shut up, because apparently he's not going to win this argument, I don't think. You know, when you watch a Fed governor at Consensus in the spring talk about the Fed's openness to technology and to blockchain technology and to currencies side by side with the U.S. dollar, you know, the Fed governor didn't say it's a sham at Consensus in February in New York City. And where was Nouriel Roubini when that was going on? Anyway, the other thing out of the crypto sphere is 250 million more U.S. Tether moved and removed from the marketplace as people have flooded out and or to other safe haven cryptos, or have downright just said, you know what, I'm going to get into crypto. I'm out of Tether and I'm buying Bitcoin or, you know, one of the alts. And we've seen that well, for sure we haven't seen a total giveaway of the rally. All right. It's not incredibly robust price discovery by any means, but it's not terrible either. And, you know, if crypto's, you know, I'm still trying to figure out the correlation aspects here. And, you know, for sure, the U.S. equity market rampaged today, and we didn't see it happen in crypto. So the correlations are just not there as far as I'm concerned. And hopefully it stays negative correlated. For sure, that's what I'm hoping for. You don't want to see correlation with stock markets and cryptos. I'll tell you that right now. All right, listen, let's take the vitals. In order to take the vitals, I got to say goodbye to the YouTube crowd. If you want to consume the full program at EndoTech.io, please subscribe. And let's not forget, at Kraken, please, if you do not want to learn how to trade, but you want exposure to this asset class, the ET bot will do the trading for you. You open your account at Kraken, the funds are yours. Kraken takes care of the custodianship of your funds. You talk to the excellent people at EndoTech.io, our support staff. Talk to them and they can get you set up with the ET bot to trade our alpha or beta portfolios available at Kraken. If you want exposure to the market, to this asset class, by far the easiest way to do it, and do it in a more responsible manner. Hold on, you got to look at my face here now on this one. To do it in a more responsible manner than buy and hold, stick your head in the sand and hope everything works out all right. Okay, listen, let's take the vitals. In order to do that, we got to say goodbye to